My dear friends, this is my book of memoirs that Paavo found. It's now being reconstructed by my elves, but some parts are ready and I'll be reading them to you now.
Paavo the reindeer went out looking for Lapland lichen for his lunch. His little half must have hit something. Santa's memoirs was his first hunch. The manuscript is old and broken. It needs a long and good repair. But I can say in the same token, far back in time it makes us fair. Now look through your fairy tale eyes and you'll be getting up to speed. To your joy you begin to realize this journey's all the fun you need. Page after page.
The Legend of Kind Children and Presents.
It was Grandpa Frost who said that only nice children should get presents. Let me tell you a little bit about that. We had set the cornerstones for Christmas already, but there was still a lot to be done. We had to make many plans, and we had to share these tasks between us. There were a lot of poor and sick people, orphans, even children who had run away from home. We decided that somehow we had to deliver presents especially to them. Then Grandpa Frost commented, "Gifts should only be given to children who have been good. Where I come from, children who behave badly meet an evil witch." I was horrified. An evil witch? That was too much. There had to be kinder solutions to how to deal with unruly children. The witch had to remain in the East. Here in Lapland we give naughty ones a spanking with dry twigs, Rudolph, one of my reindeer, said. We all understood what that meant. Well, I think nobody should smack a child. But on the other hand, we cannot award naughty behavior. Why don't we let all the children know that they have to behave well to get their presents? If not, they'll be given a bunch of dry twigs. We didn't like to make this decision, but when agreed that the same rule of dry twigs would apply to adults as well, I gave in. But how do we know what children have been good and kind enough, and which ones have been so naughty that they need the dry twigs? Asked Paavo again. We can't resort to dried twigs for just a few little tricks. My wife had been listening to the discussion while making porridge and came up with a good idea. We could send out some of the elves to look through the windows to see what children are good. That was the start for the very traditional way of checking up who's been nice. I will tell you later how the modern checkup is done by earning Santa's certificate of kindness. And what a story in Santa's glory.